Hi, welcome to the channel Little Tummy. Well, spiced is our life and I'm making something spicy today. Well, it's not a meal, it's a dessert. I'm making a cake where I'll put the spices into it. So, let's begin with the recipe. So, today we are making a cake, but it's not a normal cake. We're making a carrot cake. Yes, it's a veggie cake today, but it's as sweet as a normal cake, but we'll spice it up with some other spices into it. So let's start the recipe. I've taken almost 2 cups of whole wheat flour. This is a normal wheat flour that we use at home for our daily purpose. I've sieved it. Okay, now let's add the dry ingredients in this wheat flour. I have taken almost 1 tablespoon of baking powder. We drop it inside it. Almost half a tablespoon of baking soda. A pinch of salt. Now goes the spices which we are adding in the cake. This is almost 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon of grinded cloves. I have not roasted it, it's just the grinded portion. We'll add both of them together. The next ingredient would be almost half or less than half a teaspoon of ginger. This is the dried ginger. Isko we speak as saunt. Now I'll just grind some portion of nutmeg, not more. Okay, to this we are adding almost half tablespoon of chia seeds. Yes, I have not soaked it before, but I'm just adding the direct dried seeds. Now let's mix all the dry ingredients together. Now once we are done with the dry ingredient portion, we'll make the wet ingredient portion. So for this I've taken a bowl. I'll add almost 1.5 beaten eggs. This is 2 eggs, so I'll just pour almost 1.5 portion. The eggs have to be on room temperature. Now to the eggs we add almost 1/4 cup of plain yogurt. This is a simple plain yogurt. I've beaten it lightly. To this I'll add almost 1 tablespoon of oil. It's a normal olive oil. You can add coconut oil instead, but just melt it down, cool it, and then put it in the mixture. This is half a cup of honey. You can use maple syrup, or if you want to add sugar, you can add 3/4 cup of a sugar. So just add all of it. Then I'm adding almost a tablespoon of vanilla essence, and now I give it a whisk. Just whisk it properly, and now to this wet mixture we'll keep adding the dried mixture. Now divide your dried mixture in a portion of 3 and we add them in between while whisking the material. So let me add the first portion of the dried mixture, and at the same time I'm using 1/4 cup of non-fat milk. You can take a regular milk. So just add half the milk right now, and we'll add the remaining in the second turn. Just whisk it properly one more time. So once it's whisked, let's add the second portion of the wheat. And at the same time we add the remaining milk. Give it a whisk. Now left with the remaining portion of the dried material, let's add it quickly. And now the last whisk. Mix it well. Now it's time to put the carrot. So this is almost 2 cups of carrot. Let's drop it inside the bowl. And now just mix the carrot with the mixture gently. So I've mixed the carrot with the mixture, and you'll see that carrot also has some moisture in it. So once you mix it, the dried portion of the mixture would become a little wetty, and because the carrot has released its moisture. Now your mixture is ready. Let's place it in the mold. So you take your tin, just grease it up with oil. I've greased it already, and now pour it. At this point of time, just keep your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for preheating. Now I have placed it in the tin. Just give it a tap, and now decorate your cake. If you want it for your kids, just put the extra decoration, the color, the taste, especially for your kids. So the more colorful it is, the more attractive for the kids too. So I would always prefer putting them on muffins and cakes, and my daughter loves all these things. So you can add whatever you feel like, what your children love to eat. So they are just an add-ons. And now it's time that we should place it in the oven. So I'm putting it in the oven. Now we'll heat it, bake it for almost 25 to 30 minutes, or until when you put a toothpick into it, it comes out dried. So at this point of time, I've put in it at 30 minutes. We'll check it in between. Let's start. So our 30 minutes would be over soon. So just check it out. And yes, it looks like this is almost done. Let's just, yes. So let's take it out from the oven and let it cool down. So once this cake is out, we need to let it cool down for almost 10 minutes before we demold and plate it. So just wait for 10 minutes. So your carrot cake is ready. Enjoy this cake with your evening tea, and do share your comments how it was. And if you haven't subscribed my channel till date, please go ahead. Till then, have a nice day, keep eating, keep healthy, stay safe. Bye-bye.